What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are doing the 52nd installment of Retro Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing my Dragon Wings 1:400 scale Federal Express Douglas DC-10-30. This is a wonderful pickup that I got during the 2023 MSP Airline Collectible Show back in October of 2023. Wish I could have attended this year's show, which sounded like it was a fantastic event once again, with another record turnout reported and a high number of vendors there at the show. So awesome to hear that the MSP show is doing really well, and I hope to be back at some point in the future. But obviously with the recent trip that I was on, that you guys have been seeing content from, that was part of why I didn't go to the MSP show, since I wanted to save a little bit of money for that instead. So either way, hopefully we'll be able to get back to the MSP show in 2025. But for the moment, we'll go ahead and take a look at this very lovely model. So, take a look at the box to start. We have the old Federal Express logo, image of the plane, DC-10-30 in 1:400 Premier Collection. Choking hazard warning down there. Dragon Wings logo, item number is 55728. Got the aircraft type, image of the plane, and the airline logo, or operator logo in this case. And the Dragon Wings logo here, copyright date of 2004 with the little Dragon Care advertisement right here. And the Dragon model's URL. Produced under license from the Boeing Management Company, as the DC-10 McDonnell Douglas trademarks are now owned by Boeing. On the top here, I still have the sticky note from the seller that I got it from. It was just a private vendor that was there, and he had a random assortment of models in there. And you can see he says it's rare. On eBay, it usually goes for $80, but I remember around the time of the show, there was only one listing on there for about, I think it was like $20 or $25. But let's see what this is. Oh yeah, my price plus tax, shipping and handling and all that. $80 plus tax and shipping and handling. So that's for the eBay listing right there. So not really reading it right. My apologies there. So again, rare, eBay, $80 plus tax and shipping and handling. My price, $35, and then FedEx written down there. So I don't know who that gentleman was. If you are watching this video, please let me know. I'd like to give you a big thanks for having this model up for purchase. I was really happy to buy this because I have wanted a purple plane aircraft in my collection. So this is the first one that I have, and the only one so far. I know Phoenix did an MD-11, and Aeroclassics did the 737s, and there's been a couple others done as well, but those are a bit hard to find. But the Phoenix MD-11, I know that's sitting around in a couple places right now. So here we are, Dragon Wings DC-10-30. This is, so this would be my second FedEx DC-10. I have the Gemini MD-10. It's called an MD-10 because it has an upgraded cockpit, upgraded flight deck, and all that. So that's why they have that different designation there from DC to MD. So go ahead and start off at the front. We do have the nose cone on the cockpit windows. The nose is definitely interesting, but this is Dragon Wings from 20 years ago. L1 door, and then we have the various panels right there, and then the cargo door right there. Federal Express titles coming up there into view. We'll bring that further into view there. 322 printed on the nose gear door, and then the nose gear itself, which is just plastic. In fact, pretty much the entire model except for the fuselage is plastic. The fuselage is die-cast. Then we move towards the back where we have the lovely General Electric engines molded on there. And then pretty empty back here with the blue top, the red sheet line, and then the white bottom there. American flag, and then the registration of November 322 Foxtrot Echo. And then we have the lovely Federal Express tail, which does use the abbreviated branding for FedEx, which they eventually adopted in 1994 and changed their livery to an all-white one with the purple text and the orange text as well. And they used to have different colors for the different divisions of FedEx, like FedEx Express, FedEx Ground, FedEx Office, FedEx Freight as well. They used to have different colors of that, and I remember watching NASCAR quite a few years ago now, when Denny Hamlin, he used to have all the different colors for all the different FedEx paint schemes, the different FedEx divisions, and ever since they adopted just the standard orange, that's kind of gone away. I wish they would bring back the different colors. That was a really cool concept from them, but I think it just made sense at that point to put everything under one color, just so that it wasn't confusing to a consumer and all that fun stuff, but what do you know. So on the right side of the aircraft, we got a smaller R1 door, various luggage doors and other cargo compartments included, and the other side of the FedEx tail. Very nice DC-10 here from Dragon Wings, despite the primitiveness of this model. Again, 20 years ago, so not much you can do. The bottom of the aircraft has the silver paint, and the top of the aircraft, not much to report on up there. Fantastic little model that I got for a pretty good deal at the MSP Collectible Show in 2023. Again, hope to go back to the one in 2025, and I was hoping to attend the one this year, but obviously, with all the trip content you've been seeing from Florida, that didn't really work out for my budget, so figured prioritize the Florida trip, and we'll try to hit up the MSP show in the future. So now let's take a look at the real-life aircraft's history. This first flew all the way back on September 18th of 1975. And her first operator was actually Sabina, delivered there in October of that year. Oscar Sierra Lima Charlie is the registration that she wore with them. She operated for the Royal Air Force briefly in 1991. She was returned to Sabina after just a couple of months. So January, she operated for them, and then up to March, she was returned to Sabina. She went to Federal Express in October of 1992, given the 322 Foxtrot Echo registration, and was given the name King Frank. She then went to Peru in August of 2004, and then to Master Top Linhas Arias in May of 2006, and re-registered to Papa-Mike Tango Alpha. She spent the rest of her career there, and then unfortunately was scrapped in 2019. And that will do it for this episode of Retro Reviews. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.